Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another football shirt video, and as promised in this video we are going to be looking at some new additions to our Liverpool collection. That's right, if you haven't already, do check out the review we did of our Liverpool collection recently. If you like that and you like this content, why not subscribe and hit that bell notification while you're at it. So here we are, it's the end of January. And one of the things we promised to do this year was to give a little bit more focus to that collection of Liverpool shirts that we've been so wanting to build upon. We neglected it last year. We got some amazing shirts last year, but we did neglect it. So the first part of this year, I did spend some time identifying where the gaps were. There's a few gaps from the last 10, 12 years. But we're really now back to that period where shirts are starting to cost a little bit more, having to dig a bit deeper into the old pockets. But there are some classic shirts out there. So in this video, we've got 4 shirts to show you that we've picked up over the course of January. And also, I'm going to be showing you what name sets I've put on this season's shirts. So let's have a look. Now, you will probably remember that when we did the review of the Liverpool shirts, I said that my focus had been on the away and the third shirts, that there were more gaps in the home shirts. Now you think I would learn from that, wouldn't you? But no. So it won't surprise you that of these 4 shirts, 3 of them are away shirts. But still nice shirts, still gaps in the collection that we need to fill. So the first we got is this 2017-2018 away shirt, a shirt that actually I'm surprised it's taken me so long to get hold of, but I just love this sort of checkered effect with the white panels and the those sort of vertical thin pinstripes going down there, pulling on that slightly darker green there. A real nice colour combination for me, and that really big bold black Standard Chartered logo, which has got sort of a thicker white outline around it, just to bring that out a little bit more. New Balance manufactured, so this was still the New Balance era, and we still were carrying, well, it was 125th anniversary. Can you believe that? I mean, that's nearly 6 years ago now. So that special badge emblem we had with the 1892 to 2017 there. Not a lot going on the back at this stage. We will of course look at options for putting a name set on this shirt at some point, but really pleased, really good quality. I think I picked this up off of Depop or Vinted. I always have that sense of what shirts should typically be going for, and then when I see one that sort of pops up for a good deal, I grab it. Now we go back a year and we got this lovely darker shirt here. This is the 2016-2017 away shirt, and you'll immediately notice that we've gone from the black sponsor and the badges to that really nice sort of grey silver coming through. A little bit more detail going on here on the badge, which I really like. A few marks there that are brushing off, that's okay. What really has always intrigued me is this neckline. I must admit, not a huge fan of that neckline. But actually as a complete shirt, sort of that neckline coming down into that grey and these red flecks going on down the side, a couple of air holes there as well. Yeah, I mean, again, not one that I jumped to get. Some slight meshing going on across the back here, again, which I've just noticed. I can almost see you through there. No name set on this one currently. Again, one to consider when we've got a bit of extra cash there. But again, a really good condition shirt there. New Balance manufactured there prior to moving into the newer era with Nike. So two sort of more modern shirts there from the last 6 or 7 years. Now we're going back to 2009, 2010. Keeping the theme of the darker shirts. Now this, again, I love an Adidas shirt, and what I really love about this Adidas shirt is I do love that centralised Adidas logo. Really love the gold used for the logo, the sponsor, and for me, what is quite a striking sort of sleeve. You've got this slight, it's not mesh, but a slightly different paneling there with the gold stripes coming right the way up to the collar there. And then this sort of slight swoosh of the red coming down there. I just think it, as a complete kit, I just really like the styling here. And this was even better. Look at that, a Gerrard name set there. Now, I'd originally picked this shirt up from another seller which got lost in the post, which I was really disappointed about. But Vinted being Vinted, they were really good. They refunded, and I was able to find the same shirt for a similar price on another platform. So really nice, really good condition name set there. Love that name set, and I just think, yeah, it's just, for me, it's the sort of shirt I would have been proud of wearing playing football. Again, neckline, not a huge amount going on there, but as an all-round away shirt, this for me was a winner. And the final shirt, we're going all the way back to 1999, 2000. And it just screams Michael Owen to me. But look at this, and automatically, we're getting back to that era where this is actually an extra large shirt, which normally for me would, yeah, I mean, look at that. A real favourite of mine. I'm going to admit the 90s for me were a classic footballing era. I just loved, as a spectator, I was going to a lot of games. I was young, I was in my early 20s. So I remember going to many Liverpool games wearing this shirt. The classic Reebok era for Liverpool. I've stated in previous videos, not a big lover of this badge, if I'm brutally honest with you. But look at that Carlsberg logo, and you just cannot miss that collar. And also I always loved the labelling in the shirts of this time, which, you know, official merchandise, Liverpool FC, always nice, big, bold. Nothing going on there, but as I say, if I was going to put a name set on there, it would be Michael Owen. The collar, cuff combination there, yeah, really love it. And this shirt, for its age, is in really, really good condition, and wasn't crazy money, to be honest with you. Yeah, a little bit more, but it was one of those gaps that needed to be filled. That real subtle horizontal pattern going on with a slightly different fabric. Love it. Love that shirt. Really, really pleased to put those 4 into the collection. Now, I mentioned this season. Now, I don't always practice what I preach. Now, I would ordinarily always say, wait to the end of season sales or wait to the following season to get the kit. If you're really not that fussed about being the person who's out there wearing it amongst your mates, why pay 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 pounds for a shirt? It's just not worth it at all. So throw all that away, because this season I actually have got all 3 shirts. Now, I haven't paid full price for them. You know, that's the big caveat I'm going to put out here. I did get these shortly after the Black Friday sale, so I did save money and I took advantage of some discounts that I had. One of the reasons why I certainly got the 3rd shirt this year is because I missed out on last season's away shirt, and I still haven't got it, and I really wanted the Vapor shirt. I've got the Vapor shirts going back for the last 2 or 3 years. This year I've decided to get 2 of the stadium version shirts. I've got 1 Vapor here, and then what I might do is upgrade next year and offload the stadium version. I just didn't want to miss out. So let's kick off. We've got, and you've seen it, you've seen the kit review. Check out the kit review here. We've got, I guess, the uninspiring Nike template here. It's slightly richer, darker red. But I was a defender. And I refused to pay all the money for Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm sorry, Trent. But we've gone for Andy Robertson. Number 26 there on this shirt. I want to get Robbo on a Scotland shirt at some point. But yeah, really happy to get Robertson on that shirt. So that's straight on the floor. Let's jump to the 3rd. So the 3rd shirt, again, stadium version, a shirt that I really like. I've liked since it was launched. Love the green and that red. Both sort of slightly off colour. I love the sleeve trim there. Really lovely. Yeah, I mean, 2 reasons. 1, big Mo Salah fan, although he's not having the best of seasons this year. Secondly, this shirt with the Mo Salah number on was about £10 cheaper than any other name set. Why would I pay £10 more? It's a perfectly acceptable name set to have on, and there's £10 more to spend on another football shirt. And finally, and again, this was a steal for me. This is the Vapor version of the away shirt. Again, a shirt that we've reviewed. If you check out here, lots going on. Those spirals, that woo colour scheme going on. And yeah, nod to the new styling at the start of the season. Darwin Núñez there on that shirt. So there you go, guys. Really happy to have got name sets on this season's shirts. As I say, if you know somewhere I can get last season's 21-22 cream away, Stadium or Vapor, to be brutally honest with you, I just need the kit in my life. Do send me a note. So there you go. We've filled 4 gaps in the Liverpool collection in January. Can we fill some more gaps in February? We will wait and see. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the cool comments and the nice wishes that you always send. Glad you're enjoying the content. We're going to be back soon with another mystery unpacking. Stay tuned. See you then.